Hello there, I'm Daz. So I'm just at the landing site on the planet of MAVIGON. This is in the Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster. Now, in order to gain access to this planet, you will first need to acquire an assignment. There you can see on the listing UNC Hostile Takeover. This is picked up by speaking to Helena Blake on the Citadel. I've already completed one part of this quest. So back to the map. What I intend to do in this video is make a circuit of the planet, pointing out all of the points of interest. Finally, I will end up at the Syndicate Hideout. I'm not going to be completing that quest, I'm simply pointing out the locations. So I'm going to head now down to this custom destination marker. And I think I've found a nice logical route around this planet. So now I've said that, hopefully I'm not going to get lost. Nice bunny hop. Okay, so we have our first mineral deposit. Gold heavy metal. And as you can see on the local map, we've got another location very nearby.
I'm on my way.
So we have a mummified Salarian. Which gives us an ID tag. Okay, so back to the map. Next, I'll need to head around about there. Just before I go too much further, I want to point out that the mummified Salarian, for some reason, does not show on the map. It remains unmarked. We should be able to get this planet done in no time at all, really. If I manage not to get lost, that is. Right, so a cobalt deposit. Light metal. So now I'm placing a map marker right there. And the best way to get to that location is to head north from this position. Almost to the edge of the map. So we have an unmarked abandoned camp. This also remains unmarked on the map after discovery, but we have some loot. To save time, I'll just use the Omni Gel. Nothing in there. Okay. A little mystery. So, we've got some long distance driving to do now, heading down to this debris on the map. I thought I might have made my first mistake there by taking the wrong path up, but I managed to get over. So don't try climbing this, as I did when I made my practice run. We can find the debris by just driving around to the other side. And here we have a crashed probe to salvage. Again, for speed, I will use the Omni Gel. We have a little bit of loot. And now I'm heading up to the Syndicate Hideout, and instead of placing the marker actually on the Syndicate Hideout, it's best to place it right there, just at the southwestern edge, and come at it from that direction. Otherwise you can have problems, because the hideout is perched right at the top of a very large Ayers Rock type configuration. So I've already visited this hideout and I've destroyed the 3 turrets that are set up as a perimeter defence. Okay, I'll remove that map marker now. It's just going to get in the way. So there we are, very easy. So you'll need to take out the 3 turrets and then you can head inside, as I'm just about to. So hopefully people have found this useful. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.